Okay, you got a Subaru with a P1088. It is a TGV sensor on the passenger side of the motor. Driver side of the motor, very easy to get to, right up front, 2.7 mm, no problem. Passenger side, they make it real fun for you. Let me try to get the camera in there. Alright, so right there with a flashlight with a green sticker on it, that is the new one. It has a connector, has a bolt on top, bolt on bottom. Now, beautiful thing, their turbo is right there, and your turbo inlet is right on the other side. Very fun to get in and out. It is a 7mm bolt. Here is the old one. Alright, like just like this. Sits in there, boom. You got bolt on top, bolt on bottom. Now, I came at the top with just a 7mm wrench, turned it around, got it out. The one on bottom took up the little Harbor Freight special. This little guy, long extension with another 1/4" extension with a 1/4" swivel with a 7mm on the end. I had to get the 7mm. If you have a shallow 7mm, cool. I had to get mine and cut mine down just a little bit because how the turbo was, this was too chunky to fit in and get onto the bolt at all. So I had to cut mine down. I came through it just down underneath. You go down under just like so. Go behind your piping, go up from there, and you can, oh, well, yeah, you're gonna drop stuff. You can get to it, no problem. All right. So, getting this top, I took top bolt out, bottom bolt out, and then it just sprang off because it is under tension. There is that little sensor in here is under tension. Okay. So, you have to put it in at 12 o'clock. Rotate the sensor while you're keeping pressure on it, and then try to get that top bolt in. Real not fun to do on this passenger side. So you have to take out that bolt right above there to be able to spin it. You have to take out that bolt. I also found there's also that bolt underneath. It does not, that bracket, it does not want to spin correctly with that bracket in place. So I had to back out that bolt a decent bit, not all the way because I didn't want to try to get back in there, but backed it out almost the whole way, pried on the bracket so that way there was enough clearance for the little wing on this part right here on the new one to be able to slide around. Now, the also fun part, since you have to put it in at the 12 o'clock position and rotate it, your turbo elbow over here is going to be rightly in the way right there. So just push on it hard. I used a screwdriver to help twist it around and kind of keep it locked into place, keeping tension on it. Use a prybar to keep tension on it a little bit, locked it over, got it over, and then again it was catching on that bottom rail. So I took that bolt, pried it off, got it spun around, got the connector back on. No more code. I used an NTN sensor. Here is the part number. Oh, there we go. NTK throttle position sensor. I mean, it's made in Mexico, but NTK make NGK. I mean, they're good stuff. Anyways, I couldn't find any videos online for this side TGV sensor, so I figured I'd go ahead, make a little video for anyone that's about to get into this. It's going to take many hours, a lot of cussing, a lot of anger, but you will get it done, and no more code.